And let's warm up our wrists. All right, pop onto your hands for me, hands and knees. I'll just go 10 wrist rocks forward. Lovely, guys. Once you've done 10 forward, take your fingers back to your knees and we'll go 10 backwards. Well, what are we in week 11? I think this is the first class that I've totally forgotten. So not too bad. Lovely, guys. Once you're done, just sit back and shake them out. We're going to jump right into some strength work here, and then we'll get to our headstands nice and quick. So we're going to start with knee push-ups. Again, I want you to take your knees a little closer to your hands so your shoulders are beginning out in front of your fingertips, aiming to keep that elbow right over your wrist, hinging at the elbow, touching the head to the floor and pushing back up. Your start and finish position can be in this forward leaning position. So I'll go for 10 reps here. Controlling that weight on the way down. Feel the pressure and the control through your hands. And just try not to let those elbows move back towards your legs. So you're leaning forward. Think of your forearms as being two upright pillars. And you can draw your elbows together. Lovely stuff, guys. Once you've done 10, pop over into your pike sit for me. Lovely. We're going to go for our leg lifts here. We're on to 15s, guys, so we'll try and go 15, 15, and then a double leg 15. All right, so take your hands. If possible, guys, maybe reach those hands a little bit further than you have been doing in the past. All right, and here we go, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Straight to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Super, guys. And when you're ready, here we're going to go for a double. If you need to bring your hands back towards your hips slightly, that's okay. And off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Brilliant, guys. I'm sure you guys are noticing a little improvement in those, because I'm sure all 3 sets of 15 in the beginning would have been very tough. All right, guys, bring it back to your hands and knees. And this time we're going to go for our pike push-ups. I'm going to ask for 10 again, but you can do them in sets this time. If you want to do a set of 4 and 3 and 3, that's up to you. A couple of setup points, guys. The closer your hands are to your feet, the more challenging it's going to be. So try and come to a good challenging spot for you. And I want you to come high into the balls of your feet. All right, from here we break forward, bringing head down, push back and through. So try and find that point that's just on the cusp of like very challenging for you. And actually that I'm asking that maybe 10 reps is a little too many. So I'll say anywhere between 7 and 10, especially if you've got a really difficult level here. So I'm looking for feet to be closer to your hands today. So if you're flying through it, take a little step forward with those feet. Very nice. Shake them out, guys. You should be able for no more than 4 reps. If you're getting more than that, you've probably went for a option that's too easy, or a setup position that's too easy. And if you do find yourself having went too far, when your head gets to the floor, just drop your knees to help you back up out of that. That's happened to me before, where I've got to my head and I can't push myself back. Very nice, guys. Alrighty, once we're done, back into our seated position, we're going to go straddle this time. So not too wide, think of more of a V shape with your legs. And we're going to take our hands to frame our right knee. And again, guys, when you're ready, we're going for 15 reps. Reach those hands as far forward as you can, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoo, they should feel slightly heavier with that leg out to the straddle position. All right, left leg, here we go. Create lots of tension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Those last couple of reps burn. All right, guys, if you can, keep with your straddle. If you want to bring legs together for the double set, you can. And again, taking your hands wherever feels good for you. If they're right in here by your hips, that's okay. If you can reach out a little bit, you know your own ability. All right, off we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lovely. Hopefully no one knows I skipped that set. All right, guys. Okay, we're going to throw in a little bit of a mixture of holds and reps here, getting into our headstand. So we're going to start with 10 reps, and then I'm going to ask you to go into a 45-second hold in that same shape. So starting with our tuck headstand, I'll give you a quick demo. So we're going to go for 10 reps, starting with knees on elbows, lifting up to your tuck position and controlling it down. So really good control here with the leg lift or with the knee lift. And you're going to go for 10 reps for me and then rest. So off you go, guys, in your own time and setup. So I'm really looking for as much control here. When you bring your knees back to your elbows, they should just lightly touch. Lovely, Jenny, just like that. Super, Donal. Whoopsie. So watch that base of support, Donal. Initially, even I think it was a little bit shallow. So try and create more space between your head and your hands. Excellent, Alex. Really impressed with that. Tatiana, that's perfect.
Actually recorded now because she was actually choking.
She was.
Yeah. She was giving us a look at her. She's like, all right, I'm like,
oh. Teresa, good work. All right, guys, if you're knocking out 10 of those in one set, that is really, really good. Nice, Jenny. Feel your hip shift, guys, from the tucked position to, or what to say, like anterior to posterior pelvic tilt through your hips. Good, Jenny. All right, when you guys are done with that, now we're going to go for a tuck hold with our knees off our elbows, for 45 seconds. So I want you guys to bring it in, come through here, come to this position. Nice tight tuck, keep your heels low. And we're going to be here for 30 or 45 seconds. All right, so I'll let you guys get set up. All right, off you go. Clock is on. Lovely, guys. So really tight tuck. I want you to squeeze your knees together, squeeze your ankles together, point your toes, and think of pulling your heels to your butt cheeks. Lovely, Jenny. Really nice, Alex. Super, Teresa. Very nice, Anna. Jackie, hope everything's okay over there. Well done, guys. We're at 25 seconds. Teresa, that is excellent work. Well done. Such great progress. And Alex, if I think you're not in contact with the wall, which is amazing. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down you come. Excellent. All right, as you guys relax, I'm going to show you our next one. So we're going to go for a straddle leg lift here. Let me just see if I make sure you guys can see me. So you have two options here. If you're finding it difficult to lift 2 feet together in your straddle, then I'll let you do the side to side toe floats. All right. So hope you guys can see me. So I'm going to come, walk my feet wide, lift my feet up and touch the floor and back up. If that's too much, guys, you can do one at a time, side to side for 20 reps. Okay, so it's 20 straddle leg lifts or 10 toe touches. 20 toe touches, so it'll be 10 on each side. Again, break it up if you need. Hi, Donal, you were kicked out. Lovely, Anna. T, so in your setup, T, I want you to put your head on the mat, then walk your feet wider than your yoga mat, then walk them up. And now you're going to try and lift one and then slowly shift to the other. So again, T, I want you to get those hips higher. Keep walking your feet closer. Actually, anyone struggling to get into that position, so Alex and T, have a quick look at me. Let's go back to basics. Let's get into our position first. So I want you to walk your feet up, come to your tuck, then straighten out one leg and straighten out the other. And then see if you can bring those feet to the ground and play around a little bit. Nice, Alex. Good. And then see if you can do a slow tempo up, even 2 feet together. Control the tempo of your feet back to the floor.
Bring them down to the ground, yeah?
Yeah, as slowly as you can. So tee up to your tuck, lift your knees. Lift your knees first, tee up to your tuck position. So the position we're just holding, turn your hips up to the wall, Teresa. There we go. Now from here, slowly straighten those legs out to the side. There we go. There we go. Good. And if you find yourself falling down to the floor, guys, it's just those hips are coming forward. I need you to keep the anterior pelvic tilt. So I want you to stick your bum back rather than letting it round under. Good, good, Alex. Nice. It's all just a bit of fun, guys, and the challenge is always getting a bit harder. Good, Donal. All right, guys, so we're going to bring it up to the next level again. I'm going to get you guys to start in a straight headstand hold. We'll go for, or have I done our straddle yet? No, I haven't. Okay, so a little challenge here, guys. We're going to try a straddle headstand hold. Again, very important you come through your basic positions. So good base of support. I'm noticing some people are getting head and hands a little bit too close. Make sure you have a good bit of depth between your hands and your head. Coming knees to elbow, up to here. You can see where my hips lift to. They're turning up to the sky. Then I guys want you to go to a straddle. I'm going to see if you guys can hold here for 45 seconds. When you go to straddle, it's very important you keep your hips up above your head. If they roll back towards the floor, you're going to, of course, fall back down. All right, let's see it, guys. Let's see that straddle position. If it's not working out for you, come back to your tuck. So lift those hips first, Jenny. Come to your tuck position, tight tuck, and then just extend the knees. Good, and you have to hold those hips. Brilliant, Alex, brilliant. Good, lovely, Anna. Clock is on, guys. Nice, and you want to think about your hips being, our feet slightly in line with your hips. Excellent from everybody, guys. Woo, we're all in it. 25 seconds. That is amazing. Let me see if we can get some straight knees and pointed toes. Beautiful. 10 seconds. Absolutely fab, guys. Really, really nice. 3, 2, 1, and down you come. That shows really good control from everybody, guys. Love it. Take out the neck, roll the shoulders. Excellent. Okay. Next challenge, and this one is going to be tough. Thinking, will I start with the holds? So so I'm going to get everybody into a headstand, and if possible, we may not all get the same start time, but I want to see who can take the longest to come down to the floor with their feet in a straddle. Okay, so the slowest man wins the race. I don't want you to stop, but I want you to literally move as slow as you physically can, so the longest tempo possible. So you'll start up here and then very, very slowly widen your legs. Remember to go as wide as you can in a straight position first, so don't hinge at the hips. So once I cannot go any wider with my feet, now I'll start to turn my hips slowly, 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 until you eventually, and really slow at the end, woo, get those feet to floor. All right, off you go, guys. Slow as physically possible without coming to a pause. And I really want you to hit your widest, we'll say, star position before you start to hinge at the hips. So think about keeping your heels in line with the wall for as long as you can. Coming into a side split. Slow. Good. Draw those elbows together, Donal. Now, T, if the straddle isn't working, or Alex, I want you to tuck your feet into your tuck position as slow as possible. Super, T. So Alex, have a quick look at me. I want you to do a split leg tuck. So from the top of your position, I want you to bring one knee down and then try to bring the other knee to join it. All right. Good, T. Yes, Alex, well done. Super, Donal. See, he's still on his first attempt. Amazing. Nice, Alex. Super, Donal. Yes, beautiful negative. Well done. Nice, Jackie. And that is excellent, guys, for time under tension, practicing your balance and control. Lovely, Anna. And great endurance work as well for those shoulders. So we're going to do it one more time. You have two options to do the same negative, moving from the top to the bottom, or you guessed it, going from the bottom position up to the top. All right, and you can do this with the tuck as well if you want, or the straddle. So if I straddle, I'll start and slowly lift, coming out nice and wide. I went a bit fast there, but you can slow. And then if you want to do the tuck one, start from knees on elbows and slowly lift, and then slowly lift those legs all the way up the top of your headstand. That's a real core burner. All right, Kina will be with you in 1 minute. The guys have their last challenge. Again, Keane, the coolest coach on the team.
Not a fucking hope. Go on, Donald.
Nice, guys. Slow it down for me. We were very quick with feet off the floor. Knees together for me. Nice, Alex. Super, Jackie. Let's point those toes. Beautiful work. Good, Jenny. Lovely. Donald is returning with a negative as well. Really slow to the floor with those toes. Very nice.
Donald fucking Gilligan, lads, huh?
I'm telling you.
Fucking hell.
Watch this space. Look at
Donald.
Teresa.
Yeah.
See, that is fantastic. So you do your very best now. Really slow this last part down. What's she done there? Lovely, Jackie. Alex, what happened at the end?
However,
I know that part. I'm wondering why did you fall?